Hepinize merhaba dostlar. Witcher 3'ün 16. bölümüyle karşınızdayız. En son küçük şerefsizi saklandığı yerde bulmuştuk. Ağzını burnunu dümdüz ettik, bıraktık öyle. Tabii ki pardon, bırakmadık. Yani ağzını burnunu dümdüz ettik. Sonra konuştuk. Sonrasında da iptal. Ex oldu kendisi. Daha sonrasında da görevin devamında hemen kapıdan çıkar çıkmaz bizi kralın korumaları yakaladı. Dedi ki kral senden bir şey istiyor. O da farklı bir yere gitmemizi söyledi bize. Orada birisi var, onu bulacaksın falan dedi. Lakin öncesinde bu görevi bitirmek için biz şey yapıyoruz. Çaba göstereceğiz. Konuşamıyorum bu arada. Bu görevi bitirmek için çaba göstereceğiz. Daha sonrasında kralın verdiği görevden devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar. Bizim yolumuz uzunmuş. Biz niye böyle tıngır mıngır gidiyoruz bu arada? Aa bir dakika dur. Şunlara artık alışmam gerekiyor ya. Çek bakayım şuradan. Şimdi bize nereye gitmemizi söylüyor. Git git git gel. Oh. Tık hemen oradayız. Hop işte buradayız, işte oradayız. Bu arada arkadaşlar kanala abone olmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi ve bildirim çanını açmayı unutmayın lütfen. Kontratlarda pazarlık yapabiliyormuşuz. Evet, nerede kalmıştık? Aa bir dakika. Üzerimizde bir sürü şey, incik boncuk var. Şunları bir... Nerede lan bu? Hareketleri var. Oğlum.
Welcome.
Sana da canım. Malları göster.
What have you got there?
Bunları ver gitsin ya. Burayı ellemeyeceğim. Bize demirci lazım. O demirci görevini yapmamız gerekli. Çünkü zırh falan artık bir böyle başlayalım yapmaya yani. Aa dur, ileride bir tane daha vardı. Dur ona da bir soralım. Eğer o alıyorsa... Bu da kitapçıydı ya.
Let's see these books of...
Bu kılıçları iyi para ediyor. Yarın öbür gün ben sana 300'den vereceğim. Sen yarın öbür gün deli paraya satırsın. Demiyorsun ama sonra pişman olacağım diye gelirsin yani.
Farewell.
O zaman da ben vermem. Ben sana diyeyim yani.
The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Ay!
Miserable and hungry.
Ne oluyor lan burada?
I believe I shall stop coming here.
Why? Even with the war on, they still manage to procure fine beverages. Shame.
Akıyor maşallah bu akşamda.
They did indeed fluff about streets and yards before, rarely invading decent establishments.
Hard times indeed.
Bana şu anda ne kadar açsın diyenler olabilir. Lakin
Drains my will to live.
yiyecek ekmeğimiz yoktu arkadaşlar oyun ilk başladığımızda.
Do you seek
O
to
dertli
improve
tasalı günleri
If I was seeking
ilk bölümleri
to
izleyenler
drunk, madame.
bilirler. O yüzden burası mı? O da mıydı?
Back again, Reuven'In trap.
Hello dear.
Carol.
Ne haber? Nasıl gidiyor? Yazdın mı bir şiirler falan bir şeyler böyle?
Listen, I tracked down Horson Jr.
Yes? And? Did you learn something?
Yeah, Syrian
Amel
Dandelion
defterini
set out to
kapattık.
steal Siggy Reuven's treasure for Horson. He promised to find someone who'd fix Ciri's phylactery in exchange.
I cannot believe she parleyed with the bastard. Why, it's widely known how anybody who packs with Wiley ends.
Ciri was desperate, but you're right, wasn't the best idea. Horson ended up wounding Ciri just after he'd tortured Dudu.
Dudu? Well, how is Dudu related to this in any way?
Seems Dandelion got him involved to help Ciri. Luckily, Dudu managed to escape, probably hiding somewhere now.
What of Wiley?
Onu boş versin, ne yapacaksın?
He's dead. Take care now.
Kendine iyi bak. Güzellik. Biz gidiyoruz. Ama geri geleceğiz. Bir saniye. Görevler. Evet. Heh. Şimdi şuna da bir daha bakalım bir. Belki bug'a girmişti. Bir tane de görev yaptık. Gidelim bir bakalım hemen. Oh.
My auntie says I talk too much.
Çek lan onu. Çek lan yana. Yürü lan. Ne korkuyorsunuz oğlum, manyak mısınız nesiniz?
All we need is a mutant.
Looking for what?
Oh,
Tezgahın üstüne mi çıkacağız acaba?
In Novigrad.
Yok. Afişler var. Peki kapıya buff yapabiliyor muyuz? Arkadaşlar ben bu kapıya bu hareketi yaptım ve açılmamıştı.
Footprints.
Bu ne ya, ev kapkaranlık. Yak şunu.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Aha.
letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Oha adam. Evde şöyle birileri var zannetsinler. Aha. Abi kesin gizli kapı falan açılacak.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Aa.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Bizimkiler patlatmış gerçekten odayı. Odayı diyorum, yeri.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure.
Haydi.
Yes, Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Kim o?
Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if
Kanka
everything
görev
was
bug'a
all right.
girdi ya. O yüzden. Çok şey yapma.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
All right, I lied, but only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
Oğlum sıkacağım
Give
şimdi
it a shot
gırtlağına ha.
anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your
Birisi de
chances
bizden
of getting out of the
hoşlanıyor ya.
hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we, you know.
Ya tamam kızım sen de ya.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
Direkt
Alright,
dalacağız, direkt
see you
merak
then.
etme.
And thanks.
Gece yarısında limanın yanındaki ebedi ateş türbesinde bulaş. Okey. Yeni
I'm knackered.
2 dakika flörtleşelim dedik. Bizimki hemen çöktü başımıza ya.
He's moved out of anguish, of fear. White one, take a gander at me.
Bir şey diyeceğim. Önce şuraya gidip bir ceplerimizi boşaltalım.
Just you wait. What do you see, Pete?
Yiyeceklerimiz üstümüzde, okey. Burası tamam şimdi. Bunları satacağız.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Mutant! Oh! Hey! I'll smash your face! Our world will burn! Burn in the eternal fire!
O zaman meditasyon yapalım. Saat 11 mi? Aa, bir dakika ya. Gece gece.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here? With everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change
Abi
it.
Yennefer bizi neden yolda yokladı bir böyle?
Fine. Let's say they
Bir
take the
çıktı
bait.
böyle.
What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Manga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Hadi
Still
bakalım
got a bad
gidiyoruz.
feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Saçmalama, biz arkada
Can't
kimseyi
promise
bırakmayız.
I'm still asking you to. All right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Tiplere bak.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it
Aynen
out.
aynen kanka, bence de sökün.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Don't talk to her that way.
Why not? She's a whore, isn't she?
last time I say this, don't call her that.
Why not? Would you be bothered if I cut off her pinky?
Yes.
Ulan var ya, ortalık karıştı, hadi bakalım.
Spread out!
Bebeğim affet, yapamadım.
Well? Well? Well?
Bir dakika dur, şimdi buraları bir toparlayalım.
Shut up and fight.
Oo var ya. Ay pardon ya. Pardon, ufak bir takılma. Ay kulağım gitti.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning
Yani
glasses
kim
half
koyuyor,
full.
kim
Of something
bacaklarımızı
strong,
kırıyor.
I hope.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Dur
Be
Edward hemen
glad
çıkma
to.
içeriden.
Just not by way of the main gate.
Abi kapıdan çıkıp niye gidemiyoruz peki? Karakolda alt taraftan bir yerden mi gidiyoruz ki ya? Buradan neresi var? Okey. Gel Terit. Gel bebiş. Ah, okay.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment.
Haydi kızlardan bir bayandan daha randevu
We need
aldık.
to get out of here.
Bir bayandan daha randevu aldık efendim. Kız dur, her tarafı yakma. Manyak. Reis. Neyse.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Oğlum sana
Who do I
geliyoruz biz de
spy?
zaten.
Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, Do all you witches have such nerve?
Kardeşim
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in far corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the
Gözlere
same
bak ya,
day, just
felfecir.
before midnight.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know.
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Paramız? Bir koy diyor şeytan kafaya.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Evet. Şöyle karakolun yanışına karakolun yanışı manzaralı bölüm sonumuzu yapalım efendim. Bir sonraki bölümde Kont Reuven'in hazinesine devam edeceğiz. Bu sefer bulacağız hazineyi inşallah. Az önce yanımızdaki Tris adlı arkadaşımıza hakaretler edince ben celallendim. Bir tanesi salladım. Yanlışlıkla öldü. Orada kargaşa çıkınca da işler sarpa sardı. Neyse, olacağı varmış diyelim. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Hoşça kalın efendim.